Good evening, Sir Cathcart.
Well, look at you, Dean. All done up in your fig. Trouble in college, I hear. Skullion tipped the wink.
Did he indeed? Well, Cathcart, I'm afraid we've been landed with a fool for a master.
Of course you have. Clever fellas often are, you know. Get carried away by what's going on in their silly heads and can't cope with people, life. Lost the nose for it.
Quite so, Cathcart.
You've got a box?
Box?
Yeah, a television box. Ain't myself, but my gardener has. Lets me come in and watch it sometimes. There's a woofter on it called Carrington. Cornelius Carrington.
Yes, I think
sort of romantic Tory television personality, ain't that what you call him? I don't know. Nasty piece of work. Old Porterhouse.
Ah, young Carrington.
Does this, you know, investigative journalism. Give him a cent and off he'll go. Same club as me. Can't think why. Should have been blackballed.
Why do you bring up young Carrington?
Oh, didn't I say? Got the ponce up for a couple of days. Like staying in great houses, you see, a snob. And he wants to do something on Godber. Come in and meet him. Here you are. You remember the Dean?
Yes, indeed. How are you?
Get your drink, Dean. Romany Rye. Scott?
Well, young Carrington, still keeping up the sport. Do you have brandy, Cathcart?
Balzac.
I never was a sporting man, Dean.
Oh, no, that's right. I recall you showed a peculiar interest in politics. Joined a lot of societies.
Dear God, man, you didn't. One of the subversives, eh?
Well, I'd hardly call the United Nations Association subversive.
Must be. Stands to reason. Wouldn't exist if they weren't trying to subvert something or another.
Well, we haven't seen you for a very long time, young man.
I do appear on the television at least once a week.
One doesn't watch that. No, I meant in college. To my knowledge, you've not revisited us since, what, 1974?
Something like that. I lead a busy life.
Well,
Proust. Proust, indeed. I'm told by those who know about these things you've made some name for yourself in the entertainment industry.
Not entertainment. I consider myself a maker of opinion.
bloody opinion.
Still, you are one of the few distinguished men college can claim in recent years, if distinction is the word for television.
Yes, I can see you and the college have changed very little, Dean.
Let's get rid of them. Let's get rid of them.
Oh, how can I ever get rid of...
What's going on in there?
Sorry, Foxton, I've got diarrhea.
Is that you, Zipser?
Yes, Foxton.
Well, hurry up. I need a pee.
Yes. Yes, coming, Foxton.
Come on, get out of the way, you bloody oaf.
Yes, Foxton.
Got a Hoover bag in there?
No, Foxton.
In Porterhouse, we have tried to remain steadfast when others have preferred mere fashion.
But Sir Godber must be altering all that.
Not chit-chat.
He was always considered a clever politician.
No. Looks clever. Damn fool. Different in the old days. Looked damn fools. Were clever. The British always did best when they were chinless wonders. Confuse the foreigners, you see. Put the other fellow off. Can't take you seriously. Then, when he's off guard, you give it to him in the goalies. Now the tails out like a light.
Hey, come out, you. What's going on? Some sod's using our toilet. Come on, you, use your own loo. Come out, wherever you are. It's bloody old Zipser. Shall we throw him in the fountain?
No, let him go. Clever man, Zipser. Good God.
So tradition is in conflict with change.
He's outraged the fellows, threatened the servants, proposes to admit women, and generally brought us to a quite explosive situation. Of course, our small problems can hardly interest a man like yourself from the great world of the media, as I think it is called.
Now, do go on. Sir Cathcart thinks there might be a program in this.
Yes?
I do a show, you know. Though clearly you don't. Questioned by Carrington, a searching look at British institutions in change. So, an explosive situation.
Sod off, Foxton!
Head porter here, Mr. Chips. Open the door.
What? Mr. Skull. Just 1 minute. I'm having a bath.
No bathroom in there, Mr. Zipser.
What is it, Mr. Skull?
I need to talk to you, Mr. Zipser, about that very confidential matter.
Confidential.
Intimate matter, sir. Not something that can be dealt with through a door.
What about?
It's about being examined, sir.
Examined?
Yes, that's right, Mr. Zipser. Now, can I come in?
No, not now.
Well, it's very important, sir. Career at stake.
Oh. Come back in the morning. I'm not very well.
Yeah, but... All right then, Mr. Zipser.
Hello, Samaritans. Can we help?
Samaritans? Please, can you help me?
I'm sorry, young man. You'll have to speak up. Now just pull yourself together and enunciate quite clearly and...
Lady Mary.
I'm sure I know that voice.
Going mad. Never get rid of them. Float them away.
Mr. Scullion. Nasty night. Think everything's quiet.
Right, well, you get off home then, Walter.
Well, Dean's not back yet.
Don't worry, I'll look up. I'll see to the Dean. Wonder how he got on with Sir Cathcart. Yes, we have ways.
Yes, Mr. Scullion. Night, then.
Good night, Walter.
It was my bedtime, Cathcart. Young character.
Oh, no.
Good meeting, old Porterhouse again. I'm afraid I've been rather a bore chatting away like this about our petty college scandal.
No, I'd like to hear more. Can I come and see you in college?
Anytime. Drop in for tea. I do a splendid toasted crumpet. Of course, much of what I've said is quite between ourselves.
I don't know. Sounds like a good program to me. Nothing the British public like better than old buildings, tradition, nostalgia. Ain't I right, Carrington? That's what the box is for.
There's something in that, Sir Cathcart.
Waited up for you, sir. Are you all right?
Thank you, Scullion.
Very hospitable, isn't he, Sir Cathcart?
Exactly so, Scullion. Yes.
Was he very helpful, sir?
I think we'll see some changes, Scullion. Yes, I really think we will.
Sir, shall I help you?
Nonsense, Scullion. I can manage. Good night.
Yeah, good night.
God! Come here.
What would you say this was?
Don't really like to say, sir.
I just found it in the quad,
Oh, yeah.
floating about, as at some fair.
Very unnatural they are, sir.
Right. Like some gigantic cocktail sausage. I want them cleared away, Scullion, before it gets light. The college's reputation is at stake. We don't want to become the laughingstock of the university.
No, sir. Clear him away, yes. The quad, you said?
Yes, and don't disturb me. I'm feeling very...
Go with you. Get down. Get on, you. Sure, like it, kill him. Smash him to big where they coming from.
Mr. Zipser, Mr. Zipser, it's me.
What time is it?
4:30, my darling.
4:30?
I've seen the way you look at me, love. I know what you're thinking. Well, I feel the same.
The same? You're not supposed to do that, Mrs. Biggs.
This your first time, dear? Don't you worry. You just lie there a minute and contain yourself. I'm going to light the gas. Nothing like a nice warm fire for after.
After what?
Silly boy. It's all coming true, Mr. Zipser.
But it's against the college rules. We can't do this, Mrs. Biggs. I've been gated. I'm not allowed to do anything for a week. I ought to be concentrating on my thesis. Do you want me sent down?
Do what you like, dear. I'm all yours.
Mrs. Biggs. Mrs.
That's
Biggs.
right. Now, Mr. Zipser, not too quick, not too quick.
Gobler? What is it? What's happening?
I think the bull toss collapsed.
Collapsed?
Now, Mary, calm yourself. Remember, you're a Samaritan. Now, I'm going down there to give all the help I can. I want you to telephone the ambulance and the fire brigade.
You mean people are hurt?
Bound to be, Mary. It went up like a bomb.
People hurt in here, man!
Sir, the college will be the laughing stock of the university!
You'll pay for this, Scullion! You! Don't open the gates at once!
You got no sense of tradition, you haven't!
Told me to open the gate, sir, and he still had them filthy things all lying about. You yourself said the college would be the laughing stock of the university, sir.
The master was upset. We all are.
Well, yes, sir.
Who is it, Arthur?
It's a woman.
Can't be. Women aren't allowed in the college.
It is. It's Mrs. Biggs.
Mrs. Biggs?
influence of pumpernickel on the politics of 16th century Westphalia. My God, it's Zipser and Mrs. Biggs. What were they doing together?
Oh, yes. The young man came to discuss it with me. He was obsessed with her, you know.
Obsessed with his bed? In heaven's name, why?
Lust, you know. Good, decent, honest, old-fashioned lust. Since it is ordained that the office of burial not be used for any that die unbaptized, excommunicate, or having laid violent hands on themselves, let us commit our young Zipser to the stony ground, praying that he be delivered at last from that burning burden of the flesh that so long and so tragically consumed him.
I must say the quail is quite delicious. The coroner's inquest has given me an appetite.
I had feared a less magnanimous verdict. Suicide while of unsound mind completely vindicates the college.
Suicide, now that's an interesting topic to consider.
The coroner already has chucked it.
Yes, we haven't had a decent suicide in college for years. In the old days, hardly a week went by without some chap taking the easy way out. In my view, it's the decline of morality. Undergraduates aren't conscience-stricken anymore.
In the old days, they used to call us Slaughterhouse.
The name may well come back by Lector.
But was Zipser really of unsound mind? Or is it, of course, as the coroner said, he was in the grip of an irrational impulse?
Evidently he was in the grip of Mrs. Biggs, but that could well amount to the same thing.
Few of us can claim a moment of sexual satisfaction, however fatal, that leaves behind a bill of £500,000.
That is what it will cost to rebuild the tower? So the bursar tells me. Then I trust the master will learn his lesson and count the cost of the sexual permissiveness he encourages. Incidentally, where is the bursar?
Rubber is a substitute placenta. The bedder was an obvious mother substitute. It's perfectly obvious, bursar. The poor boy was a fetishist.
And filling those things with gas, an obscure form of penis envy.
I assure you, Godber, the penis these days attracts no envy whatsoever. No, what all this goes to show is that single-sex colleges create dangerous frustrations. We must make Porterhouse co-educational as soon as possible.
Well, I fear there can be no reform at this time, Lady Mary. Rebuilding the tower will cost £500,000, and given the appalling press publicity we have received, I have little hope of any appeal.
Then don't rebuild the tower, bursar. Now's the chance for the new building, Lady Mary Hall.
Well, either way, the same problem applies, Lady Mary. We shall have to fall back on our own funds, which, as to God knows, are less than nil.
Proving what I said all along, the need for economies. But I dare say you agree with the Dean, bursar.
I think the days of the Dean's influence are numbered, Master. Some of the younger fellows are beginning to face facts and see the need for a new realism.
Excellent. May I take it that you are one of them, bursar?
Indeed, Master.
Oh, I think we ought to have some wine. Hélène, le vin de elderberry, s'il vous plaît. In that case, bursar, I think we ought to test College Council tomorrow with my new proposals.
New proposals, Master?
College servants cost us $200,000 a year at least. When High Table is abolished, we shall need very few of them.
Quite. And we'll start by getting rid of that insolent head porter.
Scullion? But he's been here 45 years, milady.
Far too long. He thinks he owns the college.
He reached the end of my patience the night the tower blew up. Wouldn't open the gate to the rescue services until he'd tidied the quad.
He's obtuse but loyal and conscientious, and only 5 years to go to retirement.
But we don't need two porters, bursar. Walter can do the job.
Or a woman. It's only a glorified receptionist.
Well...
You're not afraid of Scullion, are you?
Oh, no, milady.
Oh, there's one other thing you must do, if Mr. Zipser is not to have died in vain.
What's that, Mary?
Install a contraceptive machine.
Well, I'm not sure.
I know for a fact there's one in the men's lavatory at King's.
Well, there would be, wouldn't there?
Well, I insist you get contraceptives, Godber, as soon as possible.
Pas devant les domestiques, Mary.
Godber, she is French.
Walter, go and help Dr. Mesmer before he strangles himself. I'm going off to college council. You'd be safer writing your book, Dr. Mesmer.
Gentlemen, we must bring home to the master that in the wake of tragedy, our task is to reconstruct the old college. Times have changed. That must be made clear.
Yes, Dean, we know.
Morning, Scullion.
Morning, gentlemen.
Chef.
Morning. Morning, gentlemen. Morning. Morning, sir. Morning, chef. Right, come on, chef, down to the boiler house underneath the old library.
What for, Mr. Skullion?
Because it's the head porter's intelligence system used since time immemorial.
Look, come on.
Mind yourself on these steps, Shippy. I'll put the light on. All right? Yeah. On these pipes here. This way, Shippy. And then, see that box there? And that box up. You just get up here behind me. That's it. Put your ear here.
This is how you know, you old bugger. Shh.
I perceive that some objections made last week were correct. I realize that my hopes of raising funds elsewhere were misguided. Gentlemen, you were right. Whatever Porterhouse wishes to do, it must do from its own resources.
Then I think we may agree reluctantly that an infinite postponement is inevitable.
Agreed. There's something wrong here, Shiffy.
So the cost of rebuilding our beloved Bull Tower must come from college funds themselves.
The cost is $500,000.
I understood last week you said we had no funds at all.
Exactly. So our building fund must come from economies we can make within the college.
Oh, yes? What economies?
I am happy to say that our fine bursar has been most industrious and has produced an admirable plan, which I hope you will pass without dissent. I understand it should raise just exactly $500,000.
Thank you, Master. Yes. This should be just what is required. Document 1 shows the number of college servants. Abolishing high table would mean we need very few of them.
My bloody kitchens again.
Same proposals as last
week. No, that is step 1. Document 2 is a proposal for selling college properties for commercial redevelopment.
But we have no college properties. Well, except for the houses on Ryder Street.
Precisely. Not all fellows may be aware that we own a number of slum properties in Ryder Street, in a development area. A property company is already interested.
Slum properties?
Master, those properties are leased in perpetuity to the servants.
It compensates for their very low wages.
Them are our houses he's talking about, Shiffy.
We can't get rid of them. They're ours to retire to.
If we dispense with college servants and have outside caterers, we would not need their houses. It's perfectly legal.
It's completely immoral. College is its servants.
Do you have a better way of raising £500,000?
Ah, houses, Mr. Scullion.
Well, I'm not standing for it. I'm just not standing for it.
What was that?
Our dilapidated central heating, Master.
So, gentlemen, there is the Bursar's plan. Our only way.
It is not the Bursar's plan. It is a yet more terrible version of your old proposals.
No one has mentioned document 3. Well, what is this? A proposal to install a contrapuntal machine?
A contraceptive machine. Lady Mary assures me with her knowledge of youth that had this college had one, the tragedy would have been avoided.
That caps it all.
How very well put.
You are not fit to be master of Porterhouse.
Oh, Dean, I am aware of your views and of your recent activities. You have continued the attempt to undermine me and divide the college. In view of our agreement, I should resign here and now.
After the Tower? We should not survive another scandal.
Exactly. My decision now rests entirely on your vote. I stay if these proposals are accepted in their entirety. Contents.
It's inevitable, Dean. You've tried, failed.
Not contents. I can accept one abstention. The proposals are carried. I withdraw my resignation and look forward to working with you. Or most of you, on the task we now face, the rebuilding of our dear college.
I don't believe it. The times we carried them spliffly catered to their rooms.
Yeah, the secrets we've kept, the insults we took.
College always said they'd look after us. That's why we took the pittance they paid us.
Look after us for life, Sheffy. That's what they said. They've got no right to do it.
But it was legal, like he said.
Maybe legal, but it ain't moral. I'm going straight over there and I'm going to tell the sodding Bertha to.
Scullion!
No, Sheffy, they're our houses. They're our houses.
No, it's excellent news, Master. I've just spoken to Mercantile Properties and they've upped their offer for Ryder Street. 600,000, providing the college servants leave quickly and without any trouble. Shall I, I'll call you back, Master. Scullion, what is it?
I want to talk to you, sir.
Scullion.
Now, what's going on in this college?
You'd better sit down. You don't seem to...
I can say what I've got to say standing up. You've got no right to do what you're doing, you and the master.
I can't think what you're talking about, Scullion.
Yes, you do. I'm talking about these changes.
Scullion, college cannot carry on as it has in the past. You must realise yourself finances are in a very poor way, especially since the tragedy of poor Mr. Zipser.
Mr. Zipser? What do you care about Mr. Zipser? You're putting in these machines now, ain't you?
Machines?
Yes, machines for Frenchies. And you're opening up the college to women. I call it disgusting.
Those things are none of your business, Scullion. You're a college servant.
A servant? What do you think a servant is? Don't you think a servant has some rights?
In a college like this, servants are a very large expense. Porterhouse has no choice but to make some changes and economies.
Yes, oh, yes. I know what you mean. Yes, the kitchens.
What do you know about the kitchens?
Oh, I know. Self-service in the hall. Isn't that what the master wants?
I don't know how you got your information, Scullion, but no one should have told you.
Should or not, I know. I know a lot. You ought to have gone to the Porterhouse Society. They wouldn't have seen the kitchens change. They would have chipped in. And now you're going to try and sell Ryder Street. Well, you got no right. We was promised those houses in Lord Woodford's day.
Oh, I see. You know about that, too?
Yes.
Well, those houses are not yours. They belong to the college. Now, Scullion, nobody likes doing these things. Certainly not I.
Well, don't do them then.
But, Scullion, that is our only source of revenue.
It's always money. Everything's always blamed on money. All right. Right, I've thought about this a lot. College has been good to me up to now, so I'm going to help it. I can't do anything until I go to the bank.
What on earth do you mean, Scullion?
You don't remember Lord Woodford, do you? No, you wouldn't. You'd only just come. Well, he was a real master, he was. Anyway, he left me a few shares in his will for a rainy day, and I reckon my rainy day has come. I'm going to give them to the college, providing you leave Ryder Street alone. I don't know how much they're worth. 1,000, maybe 2.
Don't be so ridiculous, Scullion. Have you any idea of the kind of sums involved? In any case, you'll need them for your retirement.
I'm not retiring.
The master and I have been discussing your future.
What?
You're not a young man. Your temper gets worse.
Temper gets worse? Temper? What temper?
We feel it would be in your best interest to seek other employment.
Sacked?
No, not sacked, Scullion. But for everyone's sake, it would be better if you looked for another job.
You sacked me? After all these years in this college, and you've sacked me?
Now, Scullion.
No, it's not you, is it? It's him!
You don't understand, Cathcart. Sir God was trying to destroy something absolutely fundamental, the future of oligarchy in Britain. Eh? Ask yourself, who has always run this country? Where do we find our prime ministers, diplomats, theatre directors, actors, scientists, businessmen, even our most famous spies?
Oh, BBC, Dean.
Oxbridge, Cathcart. Great colleges like Porterhouse. For 500 years have been taking every Tom, Dick, and Harry and turning them into gentlemen. They may not be gentlemen when they come, but they damn well are when they leave. Isn't that right?
Right. Oh, I've known some real bounders in my time. Used to put them in the fountain. Did them no end of good.
Exactly. Godber Evans is one of those on whom it just didn't take, and his revenge is to turn college into some cross between Fitzwilliam and a hostel for townies.
Yeah.
Who would want their sons to be educated in a self-service hamburger bar or a academic gents' lavatory full of contraceptive machines?
My God. He's not got to start handing out Johnnies.
Yes, Cathcart.
In my day, you were sent down if you were caught riveting a dolly. In any case, you can't put rubber between yourself and life.
My white hammer. What's your... I've come to tell the General. I've been sacked.
What? Impossible. You can't have been.
Perhaps it was the bursar. Said it was about time I found other employment. Me at my age. After 45 years in the college.
Dear God, man, you are the college.
I'll talk to the bursar when I get back.
It'll do no good, sir. Master put him up to it. First he kicks all the servants out of Ryder Street, then he sacks me.
Sir Godber's selling it for property development.
Oh, can't do that. Don't look right. Old retainers. Got to stable them somewhere.
7 masters I served. The first, when I came there 45 years ago, was Lord Woodford. Now, he was a real gentleman. Remembered me in his will. Yeah, he knew what he owed, even to the servants.
All right. You old bugger. What do you want now?
I want my job. I want what's due me. And I want those that I helped to help me. There's a lot of very big names owe their careers to me, sir. I've got the list.
List of what?
You leave this to us. Hmm? Go and ask cook to give you a cup of tea.
Yes, sir.
Good man.
Thank you, sir.
What list is that?
Huh? Oh, never you mind, Dean. No, this is serious. You better find that bursar and tell him he can't sack Scullion. Head porter knows everything that's going on in a college.
Always a slippery sod, that bursar.
No, it wasn't him he wouldn't dare. It was that Sir Godber. Just because I stood up to him. Anyway, Sheffy, you coming in for a minute? Go on, in you go.
Funny, us neighbours. This is the first time I've been in, but I always respected your privacy. Slum property, he says. It's like a little palace.
Well, you sit yourself down there, Sheffy. That's it. You know, Sheffy, I never thought about my life. Did as I was told. Always listened to him. Always did everything I could for him.
That's right, Mr. Scullion.
Of course, in the old days, well, they were worth respecting. Oh, yes, very fair. Very generous. Oh, Lord Woodford, you know, he left me a very nice legacy. Oh, yeah. You know, I offered that to the bursar, and he turns around and he sacks...
You've always done well for yourself, Mr. Scullion. That and your racing tips. I must have a bit put by.
I'm all right that way. Let's see. Board Woodford chairs.
Must have enough for a nice little place and a comfortable retirement, eh?
I don't want that. I want my house. I want my job. I want my respect. I've been at Porterhouse longer than anyone. What do you think they'll say about it? Eh? Oh, yeah, Sheffy. More famous names there than you'd care to mention. Royals, bishops, ministers, members of parliament. They all owe their careers to me.
Good Lord. What's these? Scullion scholars?
Yes, I kept a list. Still get a Christmas card from some of them. Don't worry, Sheffy. They'll see me all right. They better add, or a lot of very famous people are going to be in for a lot of trouble.
Excuse me. Scullion, isn't it?
What if it is?
I thought so. You probably don't remember me. Carrington. I was up at Porterhouse in the 70s.
Right, yes, you had rooms above the hall.
Yes, that's right. Yes. What a memory.
Bertie, they called you.
Yes. Someone told me they turned you out.
Might have, might not.
Porterhouse always had such a good reputation with its college servants.
It's known for its fairness. Yeah. Lord Woodford would never have turned out his head porter. Sooner have cut his own throat.
I was wondering, would you like to talk about it at all?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm in television, you see.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's just a little interview, a few questions about the changes. Might help you.
I don't know. Where you want to do it?
Well, how about outside the college gates?
No, not going back there.
Well, in your own house there, in Ryder Street, isn't it?
No, it's college property, so it wouldn't be right. I'll do it in London.
Yes, but we're filming on location here. I only do the live links in London.
Don't like films, sir. Unnatural. Like them contraceptives. So I do it in London or I don't do it at all. Thing is, I haven't been to London for, what, 13 years? Quite like to go back. And pay me own fare.
Very well, Scullion. We'll do it in London.
Right, sir.
And now this porter's been sacked. Well, what kind of story is it? Glorious tradition destroyed by modern stupidity or blind conservatism standing in the way of change?
Well, the Dean wants us to expose the corruption of modern-day liberalism. He reminded me I got a lousy 2-2, accused me of selling my soul to the media, and then said he wanted to appear on the programme. God, look at this place, how I hated it. This is the fountain they kept putting me in, and over there's the tower the contraceptives blew up.
Fantastic.
Well, if you're having sex, always go for the big one, right?
So let us emphasize the aspect of tradition, young Carrington. May I be seen arranging the hymnals with the choir?
No, we want you right here, please, in front of the statue.
Ah.
Okay, going for a take.
Okay, ready for turnover.
Righto, Dean.
Speed.
Colleges like ours.
Take one.
And action.
Yes. Colleges like ours have always been celibate communities. In my view, the thing that keeps an academic fellowship together is sex. Marriage for the fellows I still regard as a new and dangerous innovation. I hope that is not old-fashioned of me. As for introducing women into a male college like ours, that is simply an erotic fantasy on the part of our new master.
And cut.
Embody.
5, take
Fine for
1,
me.
then ball.
Lightly with your hands. Delicacy of touch, as when offering a cup of tea to your aunt. Number 5, you're washing out. Cover your blades.
Senior tutor. Porterhouse has an astounding reputation for its rowing. You coach them. How do you achieve it?
We always put sport first, you know, over academic achievement. And we take training seriously. That's why we demand the highest standard of college cuisine. You won't get a good performance out of a young man unless he's properly fed.
Number 4, shove it in and push it.
When I say now, I want you to take one mouthful and then say what I told you to say.
Right, come on, let's go. Take 17.
Okay, turn over.
7, take 17.
Ready?
And
Ready.
now, Chaplain. Now, Chaplain!
Ah. Now, many scholars believe that Porterhouse began life as a nunnery. This is a confusion. There were nuns here, but for rather different purposes. Now, the college began as a brothel, and that was quite an ordinary thing in the 15th century. And this broad-minded view I've tried to encourage in my students when I'm advising them. Try au pair girls, language students. That's what I always say. This is delicious, Abel.
Come in. Mr. Skullion. Yes. How can I help?
Thank you.
Please sit down.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Well, I want to buy a house.
Always a sensible investment.
Yes.
Do you have any particular property in mind?
Yes, sir. It's the house I live now in, Ryder Street.
Oh, now I happen to know that Ryder Street is on the market as a lot. There's already been a very substantial bid, very substantial indeed.
So, no, I appreciate that, sir.
Well, you have a few thousand in your account. That won't go very far in Cambridge. And you won't get a mortgage at your age. Oh, what's all this?
It's my legacy, sir. It's a share's been left me.
How long have you had these?
Before the war, sir. Left me by Lord Woodford. Very honourable man he was, sir.
Mr. Scullion, I'm afraid this might come as a little bit of a shock to you.
There's nothing wrong with the shares, are there, sir? I mean, Lord Woodford, he was a gentleman. They must be worth something.
Well, at a rough guess, they're worth about £500,000. You could buy up the whole of Ryder Street if you wished. Though, if I were you, I'd find a fine property somewhere and start a new life. A very nice new life.
Oh, no, I don't want a new life. I want my old one. I want my porter's job back.
Oh, come now, Mr. Scullion. Your servant days are over. Why not go back home and think about it?
£500,000.
We would, of course, be very happy to assist you with any investments you may wish to make.
It's funny. I offered him to the college. They could have rebuilt the tower and everything. Well, thank you very much, sir. I'm very grateful.
And you better leave those certificates with me for safekeeping.
No, I'll take them with me if you don't mind, sir, in the box. You see, I remember Lord Fitzherbert.
Yes, so alas do we.
So what about Sir Godber? What's his point of view, then?
Well, I went and had tea with him. He congratulated me on being the only enlightened son of Porterhouse, apart from himself, of course. Then he gave me permission to film in the college, as long as he could bleat on about his radical philosophy of education. Then I had his wife all over me. She's the sort of titled woman who gives philanthropy a bad name.
Our unhappy tower, a symbol, I fear, of what goes wrong when natural desires are repressed and the needs of youth are thwarted. The past cannot guide us always. That is what these ruins say to me. Let us remember that the old, and I mean anyone over 30, cannot stand in the way of the new. I declare myself on the side of the young. And I personally intend to reach out directly to our young people, boys and girls alike, whose minds and bodies will gladly respond if fondly approached. The time has come, not to look behind, but before. That is why we must have women in the college.
And cut. Marvellous. Very eloquent. Just exactly what I wanted.
Well, thank you. It should stir the college up a bit, eh?
Yes, indeed.
Well, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Pompous old fart.
Now, we've got a car and a chauffeur to take you to the Savoy.
Oh, yes, what's that then?
It's a hotel, Mr. Scullion. You know, you said somewhere nice for a few nights.
Yes, of course. I'll pay, I can, you know.
Yes.
What's happening here then? I mean, knocking it about a bit. What is it? Is this terraced, is it?
No, no, they're rebuilding it, Mr. Scullion.
No, they can't leave anything alone these days, can they? Hey?
Cameras out of lineup.
Do you want to go over it again?
Well, if you like, Mr. Carrington.
I'll say, when did you first become a college servant? And you'll say?
1937.
Don't elaborate. I'll say you've been head porter since 1949, and you'll say?
Yes.
And you've been a college servant for 45 years, and you'll say?
Yes.
Yes. And I'll say, what's happened now? And you'll say?
I've been sacked.
Any idea why? And you'll say?
Nope.
No. 1937? Yes, yes. I've been sacked. No. Got it?
Mm-hmm. It's all up here, Mr. Carrington.
Fine. Don't kick the table. Keep your eyes on me. Never look directly into the camera. Remember, there are 8 million people out there watching you. Enjoy the show. Relax. Bob, I've rewritten the intro. Get it typed. All know where we are now? Serena, I'm off to makeup.
He still does that, then. Did that as an undergraduate.
Yes, he still does. You enjoying London? How's the hotel?
Oh, be nice, I suppose. Too many porters. What's all this?
Ah, what would you like? Whiskey or gin?
What for?
Well, most people like a drink before they appear.
Well, that explains a lot. No, you go ahead if you need to. I'll just have me pipe.
Well, all right, but not while we're on air. Fire regulation.
Who are all these?
People that make the programme.
Well, all these just to take my picture.
That's right, Mr. Scullion. Just to take your picture.
Turn another knob, Chaplain. Little as I know of these things, sound surely should emerge as well.
And now, live from London, we take our weekly look
Good
at
luck,
a major
everybody.
British institution.
5,
Questioned
4,
by Carrington.
3, 2, 1, ident.
Wipe to 1,
0.
go Grams. Stand by Carrington and cue Carrington.
Good evening and welcome to another edition of Question by Carrington. Tonight we begin by looking at Cambridge, and in particular at a Cambridge college recently rent by controversy.
On film for 1 minute.
The popular reputation of Cambridge rests upon the carol service and the boat race. But to many people, Cambridge is one of the great centres of learning, the birthplace of science and the midwife of culture. As the young men, and increasingly the young women of today's generation, proudly bear away their laurels, perhaps they remember the great footsteps they are treading in. Milton and Darwin, Wordsworth and Tennyson, Byron and Rupert Brooke.
Isn't that a simulacrum of the Wren Library? Amazing.
Where the youth of today play on the backs, Newton first devised the laws of gravity, and Rutherford split the atom.
I must say, young Carrington has a way of skipping the centuries fairly rapidly.
But tonight we look at a college unique even in Cambridge, Porterhouse.
Ah, us.
The college that came to public prominence when its Bull Tower blew up, killing a brilliant young student and his attractive bedder.
Attractive? I never thought so.
One has to allow a little for journalistic license, Mary.
Especially when the astounding cause became known. Hundreds of gas-filled contraceptives had exploded in a chimney. Just what bizarre practices did go on in ancient Porterhouse?
Did you say bizarre practices?
I went to the college to find out. First I spoke with the dean of Porterhouse.
In my view, the thing that keeps an academic fellowship together is sex. That is the answer to a quite different question.
Then I met the senior tutor.
You won't get a good performance out of a young man unless he's properly fed.
I didn't mean.
The chaplain, responsible for religious standards, spoke to me in his set.
Now, the college began as a brothel. What's that I'm saying? This broad-minded view I've tried to encourage in my students when I'm advising them. Try au pair girls, language students. That's what I always say.
This is a total misrepresentation.
Marvellous, Godber. He's exposed the lot of them.
And finally I met with Porterhouse's new reforming master, Sir Godber Evans.
Now we'll see our side.
And I personally intend to reach out directly to our young people, boys and girls alike, whose minds and bodies will gladly respond if fondly approached.
Godber.
This was the atmosphere surrounding the explosive and erotic death of Lionel Zipser and his shapely bedder. But as the new broom of change sweeps through the college, so the scandals continue, bringing rumpus and ruction to the once quiet academic cloisters. With me now is one of Porterhouse's longest-serving members of staff, Mr. John Scullion.
Scullion? What's he doing there?
Mr. Scullion, when did you first become a college porter?
1937.
And you were made head porter in 1949?
Yes.
So you've been a loyal college servant for 45 years?
Yes.
And what's happened now?
I've been sacked.
You've been dismissed?
Yes.
Any idea why?
Yes.
You mean no?
No, I mean yes. I'll tell you why, Mr. Carrington. The new master, innit, eh? Brought in these dreadful changes.
Yes, I'm sure he has.
Machines for Johnnies. French letters to you, sir.
Yes.
Makes you wonder what young people go to college for these days.
That's
doesn't it?
very true.
Yeah, with self-service everything, innit, eh? Self-service food, self-service drink. Now they've got self-service sex. Yeah, they would have been said down in the old days.
That's
progress, they called it. I don't call it immoral.
Well, immoral it may be, and I think this
It's all wrong, you
piece
know.
of film will demonstrate
It's all
that.
wrong. Young people shouldn't be taught they can do what they want. I mean, life's not like that. I didn't want to be a porter, but I had to be. Had to earn my living. That's what it was like in the old days.
Oh, no, let's stay with this.
So you think...
I'll tell you what I think, Mr. Carrington. I think they've lost their nerves.
Yes, but I'm afraid we're running out of time.
Permissiveness, they call it.
here.
I don't. I call it cowardice. Oh, all this French letters and queers. They used to duck them in the fountain, didn't they?
Did you really?
Yes, you remember that. You remember that, Mr. Carrington? 'Cause I remember that night. They ducked you and that other poofter. What was his name now?
Of course, I never told anyone about that, sir. No, Ed Porter sees everything, says nothing.
Yes, that's very true, yes.
Yeah, I know, my place, sir. No, my place. Not my job to ask questions. No, that's the modern attitude, isn't it, asking questions? I'll leave that to the likes of you and this new master. It's fine for you
We're staying with you, Cornelius. It's great. He's doing fine.
What none of you seem to realise is that most people, decent people, they don't want questions, they want certainties. That's what we used to have in this country.
No doubt, Mr. Scullion, but times have changed.
Not for me, they haven't, Mr. Carrington. Oh, no. You tell it to Scullion, it's like telling it to the statues in the chapel. Oh, Lord Woodford used to say that, you know.
I'm sure he'd have appreciated that.
I know all about him and all. Oh, yeah, policemen scrubbing him in the bath, everything. Ooh.
Lord Woodford?
I didn't say a word, sir. Didn't tell a soul. Like you, he appreciated that, left me a legacy.
Lord Woodford left you a legacy?
Oh, yeah. Turned out to be worth more than I thought, in fact. Oh, yeah. Of course, I offered it to the college.
Let me get this straight. You offered your legacy to Porterhouse College?
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Very good to me, sir. They were in the past in the
yes,
old days.
Yes, and what happened when you made this very generous offer?
No, said the bursar. I wouldn't dream of taking it. The next second he turns round, he gives me notice.
Bursar, is this true? He offered his legacy to college.
We couldn't accept the poor man's life savings.
Yes. Oh, yeah. After 45 years. Eh? Hey, 45 years. Also, he kicks out all the other servants from their houses. Yeah, that's how they treat us now in Porterhouse, you know.
Yes, of course.
All colleges, you know, have their secrets. Yeah, like ours. Our secret endowment fund.
Oh, God.
And what exactly is your secret endowment fund?
Well, that's when people can buy places for their sons by offering us gifts. Eh? That's how we run the kitchens.
You're implying that a major British institution, a major college, is accepting money in return for university places?
Right. Yeah, that's right. What's wrong with that, eh? Why can't people spend the money the way they like? It's a British way, I call it. Of course, the same with degrees, you know. You can buy them too. I fixed that. Well, you'd remember that, wouldn't you? Eh, Mr. Carrington?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Got
I'm afraid there we really must leave it.
Stand by, VT. We're taking the commercial break earlier than planned.
Got another
I'm
list
afraid
here, I have.
that's really all we
Got
do
all their
have
names,
time
didn't
for.
it?
We
A
must
lot
go
of
to
famous,
the break
other famous
now.
people on
After
it.
the break,
To show everybody.
our underground
I'm
trains
sorry.
clean.
Here it is.
Another major British institution.
Well, that is bloody marvellous, that is! I've got a hole in my picture now! Get down here and stop this! Get him out of the studio!
Get Brian for me now.
Get Brian now!
Otherwise, this program will not continue after the break.
Extraordinary. Quite extraordinary. So that's what they do in the television.
It was a disgrace. We should never have cooperated. And I expected far better of Scullion.
I thought he showed a certain dignity.
Awful creature. He ruined nice Mr. Carrington's program. I can't think why they had him on.
I can.
Still, showed the Dean in a terrible light.
It showed us all in a terrible light, Mary. Your nice Mr. Carrington deliberately made us look like complete idiots. And as for Skullion,
Oh, but careful, don't have a Porterhouse Blue.
Anyone would think someone had done the damn man an injustice.
Anyone could see he was a dreadful oaf.
Never let him set foot in this college again. He exposed our bankruptcy and he told the world we condoned the sale of degrees.
That's very wrong of you, Godber.
Dear God, Mary, I didn't condone it. No, I'm just master of the idiot college that did.
You'll have to resign again.
That, Mary, is the one thing I cannot do. It would look like accepting responsibility. Now, as far as the world's concerned, I now am Porterhouse. God help me.
He's somehow touched the authentic chord of English nostalgia. He's become a kind of national hero.
I acquired some interesting information at dinner in Emmanuel last night.
Terrible place. I had some cutlets there once which disagreed with me.
That legacy Scullion offered college, it's worth a great deal more than anyone might suppose. About £500,000.
But one could hardly accept what? Good God, he could have paid for the tower.
Of course. Now every college in Cambridge is after him.
Oh, Lord.
But I saw him last night when he returned. All he wants is to come back to Porterhouse. He's a loyal old stick, is Scullion.
What are you getting at, Dean?
If College Council were to demand his reinstatement at this morning's emergency meeting...
The master would be in a totally impossible position.
Bullseye, senior tutor.
Gentlemen, I have called this meeting because we are again in crisis.
We cannot begin. There's a woman present.
From now on, Lady Mary will attend all college councils. I find it impossible to run the college without her.
No master had such a problem before.
No master was married to me before. Get on with it, Godber.
Thanks to the indiscretion that occurred on a recent television program, Mercantile Properties have withdrawn their offer for Ryder Street. The university requires the reform of our entire admissions procedure. We are castigated in the press. The college has been brought into disrepute.
We all know who is responsible.
I had assumed the master is responsible.
The first admission of that kind I've had from you, Dean. Very well. If I am, I demand we issue a statement disclaiming the past, announcing new admission procedures, and stating our plans for total reform.
Which are, I take it, accepting scholars, women, and self-service, building Lady Mary Hall.
And installing a contraceptive machine.
Does anyone have a better proposal?
Yes, Master. I propose we issue a statement rescinding the dismissal of Scullion.
And regretting versus heraldry.
It's out of the question, Godber.
It's out of the question, Senior Tutor.
This is a man who offered his life savings to the college.
This is the man who put our reputation in jeopardy in the first place. He told the world we sell degrees.
If he returned, he would doubtless withdraw the allegations. Scullion has his faults, but above all, he's loyal.
True. But he was speaking no more than the truth.
Then why do you object to his reinstatement?
Shall we persecute a man for telling the truth? May I ask we put it to the vote?
That is the proper course under college statutes.
Godber, you're the master.
Precisely. I, too, have consulted college statutes, and I find that, as the dean said, the master is fully responsible for everything that happens in the college.
Exactly, Master.
Right. I intend herewith fully to accept that responsibility. Senior Tutor, I relieve you of the task of admissions. I will select all freshmen, or rather fresh persons, myself. Bursar, I relieve you of the duty of selecting and dismissing servants. I will do that too, and in no circumstances will I reinstate Scullion.
This is a gross usurpation of our prerogative.
You can't do this, Master.
Dean, as expert on our traditions, am I not reclaiming an ancient authority?
Master, reluctantly, I must acknowledge that you are.
Good, because I haven't finished yet. Gentlemen, this council has treated the college as its private property. It is not your rotten borough, but a public institution with public responsibilities. You have failed in them, and I therefore dissolve you. You will be replaced by a staff student council chaired by me and my wife. Bursar, you alone will represent the fellows. Now go. You are all dismissed.
Dismissed? Jolly good, Godber. That's the stuff I married you for.
How's retirement then, Mr. Scullion? How was London? We all watched you on TV. You was wonderful, Mr. Scullion. That told 'em, eh?
What happened at council, Walter?
Well, Mr. Scullion, all the fellows wanted you back. But the master abolished the council altogether.
Can't do that. College council goes back 250 years, Walter.
Took on ancient powers, you see. Even Dean said it was proper under statutes.
I see that. Bastard. He's one.
Let me get you a drink. Your usual.
Only 3 of us tonight.
Yes, sir. No one seems to have the appetite.
All skulking in their tents. They know it's the end of things.
It's totally monstrous. He's taken absolute power.
Man's appalling, but one cannot withhold a sneaking admiration. Once again, he's hoist us with our own petard, according to the tradition we cherish. He's entirely in the right.
There's nothing more we can do?
Nothing, except resign ourselves to a future of unisex louts in boiler suits studying vitamins and sociology, or else resign ourselves. Unless, of course...
Unless?
I was merely reflecting on the record of Sir Godber's administration. 2 deaths, destruction of an ancient monument, national scandal over admissions, charges of corruption, financial and sexual, chicanery and greed of rule, innumerable letters in the press supporting the stand of our dismissed head porter. I would not call his position secure. Indeed, one small nudge.
A nudge? From whom?
Arthur, go and do something else. You remember Scullion mentioned his scholars on television?
That? Yes, indeed.
I got the list of names of Scullion yesterday, 80 or so names, some extraordinarily notable. Senior tutor, shall we go to a party?
In my present gloomy mood,
It's Sir Cathcart's birthday. A lot of very eminent old Porterhousians are coming down, most distinguished people. At this rate, poor Mesmer will never finish his book.
I'm a trifle apprehensive. I know absolutely no one.
You may not know them, but I can assure you many of them remember you. We're in the presence of some of our most distinguished alumni. Oh, good evening. Could you tell Sir Cathcart the Dean of Porterhouse would like to see him most urgently? You will explain this is urgent national business. Cathcart knew so many gay young things.
I must say this is quite an insight into the high life. One had heard rumours of strange goings-on at Coft Castle, but...
Cathcart? It is you, is it, Cathcart?
You can't come to my party dressed like that.
This call isn't entirely social. Things in college have reached a crisis. The master has assumed absolute powers.
Good God, man, not tonight. Shouldn't have got yourself stuck with the Ponsin arse.
I can think of no better night, Cathcart.
There must be an awful lot of these people here tonight.
Scullion's list? Put that away, man. Don't you know how dangerous that is?
Exactly. It seems a large part of the British establishment had a most unusual educational career. Always wondered about your first, Cathcart.
Well, paid a bit more and got myself a brilliant man. Treat yourself to the best, I always say.
Out there must be a number of people close to the PM. At least 2 cabinet ministers, several permanent secretaries.
At least.
If they were to discover their names on this list, I am sure they would be anxious to persuade the Prime Minister of Sir Godber's unsuitability.
Good God, man. You never give up, do you? Well, you're not going in there dressed like that. Spoil my bash. Figures, get 'em some costumes.
You left in the nick of time, I reckon. Now he says he wants a woman porter. We'd all go if we could afford it.
Oh, I can afford it, Walter, I can afford it.
Chance to live a bit, Mr. Scullion.
Tried that, Walter. Went to London. It's all right for one night, but beds are too soft, the carpets are too thick, water's too hot. What's more, their beer is piss.
The world's your oyster, Mr. Scullion.
I've had enough of oysters, Walter. Just want my old job back.
You all right, Mr. Scullion?
See the pig over there in the diapers? Remember the cat? And the bull over there with the ring through his nose? Former governor of the Bank of England.
I suppose I must have taught most of these people.
Yeah. Well, they're big boys now. Very big. You should have no trouble at all getting rid of old Godber. I hear the PM is still looking for a new governor for the Falkland Islands.
Well, that should be nicely. As long as there's a social problem or two for Lady Mary.
Come along, biggies. Stir your fedlocks.
Member of the Cabinet. Governor of the Bank of England.
Who's there?
Hey, Porter, sir. Scullion.
What do you mean? Your employment has been terminated.
So Bursar said, sir. I'd like to hear it from you, sir.
The bursar has explained the situation fully.
Like a word, sir. I think after 45 years in the college, I deserve a word.
Oh, very well, man. Come in.
Sir. See, this college has been my life, sir. My whole life. I realise that. It's meant everything to me, sir.
Well, it certainly didn't sound so on television last week. Well, come in.
Just spoke my mind, sir. Thought I had a right. Being fired after 45 years.
I know, Mr. Scullion.
Scullion, sir. Do you know, when I was a boy, we used to go and stand by the Catholic church there and wait for the new gentleman to come out in the cabs from the station. And then we used to jump out and we used to yell, "Carry your bag, sir." And we used to run beside the horses all the way here. So I started 45 years ago, running a mile and then carrying the trunks in for sixpence.
You've had a useful life, Scullion. But that was your day, and now it's over. I gather you've a decent legacy. I suggest you make up your mind to enjoy your retirement.
You heard about my legacy then, sir? How I offered it to the college.
We could hardly take your hard-won savings.
Not even if I offered it again, sir.
Don't be absurd, man. I think you'd better go.
Have you any idea what they're worth?
No. Now get out, Scullion, before I...
Call the porter. Have a look in there, sir. They're all in there. Go on.
Scullion!
There are shares in there worth £500,000. That's what that slimy sod the bursar turned down. That would have saved the college. Could have bought the scholars, paid for Lady Watchit's all. Don't you want it, sir? I don't want it. I just want my job back. Just want my porter's job back, sir. Oh. Master, I'm sorry. I'm...
Hello, Samaritans. Can we help? Who are you? What are you doing? Don't be disgusting.
Help me.
Well, that's what we're here for. But we really cannot do much if people don't speak up.
Help me, Mary. I have fallen.
Ah, you're a Catholic. Well, however you fell, we all make mistakes, remember. Even I do. You must pull yourself together. It's your duty.
It's Godber.
Then don't be so silly, Godber. I can't take personal calls when I should be helping people in trouble.
That, I take it, is what they mean by a crack. Certainly that is what they were doing at the end.
It's also very useful. That seems to have cooked a certain goose for good.
Cathcart really does know some very highly placed people.
One recognized a thigh or two from the most exalted circles.
Yes, wasn't it a princess? We both know.
What's that?
Dean.
There's a drunk over there.
Perhaps you'd better put him on report.
Dean. Good heavens, it's the master. Perhaps he's been celebrating.
No, not drunk. Listen. Listen. Skull.
Skull?
No, not skull.
Not skull.
Listen. Skullion.
The porter, Scullion.
Yeah. Skullion. Understand?
I'll take this, master, if you don't.
Scullion. I think he's dead, Dean.
Good Lord.
I'm sure he's there. There's a light.
Scullion, open this door at once, do you hear? It's the Dean. Scullion, we must talk. This is going to be a big shock.
No, sir.
The master died this evening. Senior tutor and I found him dying in the quad.
The quad, sir?
The place is immaterial. What matters?
7 masters I've served, and he was the worst. I never meant him any harm, sir.
But you know the law as well as we do.
Yes, sir.
We have no alternative. According to ancient precedent, dying master's words uttered in the presence of 2 or more fellows constitutes an
unalterable decision.
Thank heavens we don't have to go again to the Prime Minister.
The choice is singular, of course, but there have been precedents.
Sir Thomas Willins.
Exactly. Thomas Willins, the pastry cook in the 18th century.
I have assumed the office of acting master. College council is gathering now. I must tell them your decision. I take it you accept to be master of Porterhouse? Splendid, master. Let me be the first to congratulate you.
Congratulations, Scullion. I trust that this will mean a return to the good old ways.
Poor man is most upset, virtually speechless.
The shock must have been enormous. I can hardly get over it myself.
Well, we'll hear no more of reform and women now.
Or contraceptive machines.
Exactly, a master who really understands the old ways. What luck, eh, Senior Tutor? A real stroke of luck.
Porterhouse Blue.
Salutamus magis cum Dominum mirabile. Celebramus, celebramus, splendide institutum. Celebramus, celebramus.
Yes, to an excellent year, Master. The roast swan is, I believe, better than ever. Porterhouse is head of the river once more. The restoration of the tower is finished.
Dr. Mesmer has completed his book. He's taking the only copy of the manuscript on the train to London tomorrow.
Here's to Lord Wooford's legacy. Long may it last. And here's to the chef. He's done wonders again.
Tell Chef, very fine feast.
Yes, Mr. Scullion?
Here's to the master. He may not have been born with a silver spoon in his mouth, but by God, he'll die with one.
Porterhouse, Porterhouse, to live and die in Porterhouse. Dives in omnia, Porterhouse. Dives in omnia, Benedebamus, Epulas semper, concelebramus quod imperat regina, nil impediat doctrina, secoro sonoro, dives in omnia, secoro sonoro, dives in omnia, cole